Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of September 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. Also, be sure to register at Bill Per Call. And then request a call back if you want me to call you, and then I'll get back to you. If not that day, then within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings. I do those monthly as well as additional content, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We've got the King of Swords, the Sun, 3 of Wands, Prince of Disc, and Temperance. Okay, so overall energy seems that you guys are really, really focused. And there's something that you are maybe learning about or studying when it comes to yourself or when it comes to relationships, or maybe you're really paying attention to all the details of, your love interests. It looks too like if you're in a relationship, you guys have been maybe saving up your money for a house, or to do repairs on the house, or maybe you guys have just been preparing to make some sort of improvements in the relationship itself. Like, it just seems like you guys are both being very practical about your relationship. If you're single, seems like you have been focused on work, but also at the same time preparing for a relationship, basically meaning just focusing on yourself and other parts of your life, getting everything in order. And when the time is right, that is when love will happen. Now, seems like you guys are also very busy. Seems like you guys are very busy or focused a lot. Maybe you are also just trying to keep yourself busy to help the time pass, instead of dwelling on when someone's coming into your life. You seem to be pretty happy, though, with the way things have turned out. Now, also, if you've gone to any type of events recently or parties, you may have connected with someone that you're still thinking about. Now, there could be an air sign in your life or coming into your life. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also see possible Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, or another Capricorn. But yeah, it looks like there could be, the truth is going to come out about an air sign. I feel like maybe this person's been thinking about you or watching you, and I feel like this person's going to come forward, like they're being very bold or very confident in their approach. And I feel like they are just expressing themselves with how they feel or what they're thinking. I feel like this person may not have a filter either. And this person, you're like, man, this person just like says everything that they're thinking. So I feel like you may be dealing with someone who doesn't really have a filter. Also seems like you are manifesting or attracting someone who is going to be like your best friend, and someone that you can laugh with and have fun with. Maybe you guys have the same humor. Definitely soulmate energy. Like this person, I feel like they bring out the best in you, or you bring out the best in each other. I'm getting just like all this positive, highlighted, happy energy. Now, it also looks like someone may be waiting for your response, or you are waiting for someone's response. So I feel like maybe someone has already put it out there how they feel or what they're thinking about, and now it's like a waiting game. It's like, okay, what happens next? What are they going to say? I wonder how they're going to respond. And it does seem like maybe someone has been taking their time to respond. But I do feel like you're going to get clarity, or you are going to get a response. I feel like you definitely are connecting with someone spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I feel like there's someone who stimulates you intellectually. And that also may be why you're so connected with this person. You're like, man, this person is really mentally stimulating. Like, you know, this person has you thinking about a lot of things. And I just kind of feel like you vibe with each other. You're on the same wavelength with each other. Now, I still feel that patience is needed with whoever you're with, or whatever situation you're in requires you to be patient. Something is still developing or in the developing stages. Yeah. So you're going to have to be patient. I feel like something's going on where opposites come together as well. It's like you guys complement each other, or this is like the yin to your yang. Even if you're, again, not dealing with anyone, I feel like the person that comes into your life is going to complement you. It's like you're being in, you have to be in alignment with each other, and then able to sustain the connection once it happens as well. Someone also may have been healing. One or both of you may have been healing from a previous relationship and are now ready to come together. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who is very fair-skinned or has blonde hair, even if it's dyed, or light eyes, or a light-colored vehicle. Yeah, the Chariot. Something about their vehicle might be light white, cream, champagne, gray. Also, something about this person. If you're torn, if you have more than one love interest, I feel like you just need to choose the person that's going to be best for you. I'm also seeing something in regards to boundary setting. Like maybe you need to set boundaries with this person, or need to know let this person know where you stand before moving forward with them. It's like, okay, you know, this fine and all, I'm glad that we connect on this level, but before we go any further, I need to know where's your, you know, what are your views on this, that, and the other, because that's important to me, and blah, blah, blah. So it just seems like you're having to set some sort of boundaries before anything goes further. Seems like you were also planning on something, and then you scrapped whatever plans you were working on and started focusing on a new plan of action. Something may be guiding you to go in a different direction. You also could be dealing with someone who travels or drives for a living. Something's going on where you seem to be learning new things about yourself, who you are, and what you want. And you're also having some sort of clear understanding about the type of people that you attract or why you attract the people that you do attract. Again, I'm getting truth. If you were wondering if someone was telling you the truth or being honest, I would say yes, this person was being honest. Okay, something's making me feel like it's your turn. Like I'm getting like it's your turn, and then you feel like you're not ready or you're nervous to say what you need to say. So I don't know if someone has already, like I said, someone's already been very vocal with you, and then you didn't say anything, but it's kind of like, okay, it's like the ball is in your court. It's your turn to respond. It's your turn to take some sort of action. And I feel like there is going to be something that you decide to do. You're just being very analytical about how you want to respond to somebody. Or it could be vice versa. I feel like somebody is longing to hear from you, or you are longing to hear from somebody. I feel like somebody's been daydreaming, or somebody's just like be looking out their window, kind of like a kid. If you're in a relationship with someone who does go away for a while or travels, it's like you're longing for them to come back home. You're like, I can't wait for them to come back home. And you might be looking out the window waiting to see their car pull up or something. Could be your child doing that too, though. Now, some of you are being observed from a distance, or somebody's keeping tabs on you, or, you know, you're keeping tabs on somebody. I feel like someone is also trying to avoid a conversation. I'm also getting something about someone being in a relationship, or someone's in a commitment already, but they're second guessing their decision. Someone isn't sure if they want to stay in the relationship that they're already in. If you and another person are competing for the same person, I feel like you have an edge over one of the, I feel like you have an edge over the other person. Something about you stands out a little more. I also feel like that message was for cross watchers. Like you stand out. You're standing out more than the other person. Someone may be secretly trying to manifest you, or you may be secretly trying to manifest someone. Okay, and I see too that again someone has been using metaphysical ways to contact you or reach out to you, or hacking. Yeah. Yeah, so for the most part though, I kind of feel like your situation has been slowly developing, whether you're single or in a relationship. And you're just needing to have patience with the direction of things or how things are playing out. I feel like you also have the power to alter your situation, or kind of transmute the situation into something that works for you, something that goes in your favor. All right, so hopefully those messages make sense, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.